Marie Claire has had countless beauties grace its covers, but none quite like our next shining star. I met up with Terry Pheto by special invitation of Marie Claire to celebrate the release of the issue over cupcakes and champagne. Terry Pheto has become quite renowned for claiming that top spot. Part of the first Oscar-winning cast, the first South African actress to grace the screen of Bold and the Beautiful, and now the first local black star to grace the cover of Glossy Mag, Marie Claire. Tell me, what inspired this June cover and Miss Terry Pheto on it?
My desk sits opposite this poster, which I've had up for about a year and a half. And it's from the 1956 September issue of the French Marie Claire. And on the cover is Audrey Hepburn. And it was from this film called Funny Face. So when I saw the Louis Vuitton collection, I was like, we have to shoot that. We have to recreate Funny Face. And I was like, who better than Terry? Because she's got that breakout star quality.
So what is it about our Terry that, you know, makes her such an exceptional beauty?
There's a certain innocence, a purity of spirit. And I think you see that completely in her face. I mean, and I think in this cover shot as well, she just looks so delightful.
Terry hit the world of acting when she debuted in a leading role in 2005's Oscar-winning local film, Tsotsi. After headlining many local films and TV shows, her success as an actress led her to Hollywood, where she landed a recurring role on the American soap opera, The Bold and the Beautiful. Terry, you've become South Africa's Hollywood It Girl ambassador. Where did the love of theatre and film actually stem from?
I think, honestly, from a very young age, growing up with my cousins and my grandmother, she was an amazing storyteller. So it's always been like part of my life and sort of my outlet.
Now, when the script for Tsotsi landed on your lap, did you think to yourself, I've got to be part of this?
I read the script and I knew from the first time I read it that this was a movie that I was supposed to be part of. And I went to the audition ready, dressed as my character, as the Miriam, and we actually ended up using some of the stuff that I wore to my audition, you know, in the film. So I kind of gave that character a part of me as well.
Now let's talk a little bit about The Bold and the Beautiful. As South Africans, we're unclear. Did you have an audition or was the part written for Terry?
The part was written for me and I did not audition. I just got a call and they told me that The Bold and Beautiful is interested in you. Yeah, and I had to think about it and like,
You had to think about it?
Yeah, of course. But honestly, of course I said yes. Of course I said yes, and location was also very important to me because I've been, you know, traveling to LA, you know, trying to see if there's a gap for a South African. And when I got this call, it was too much of a coincidence because I'm like, actually, this is what I'm trying to work toward, and I would definitely take this and make the most of it.
Sharon, you had the opportunity of styling Terry Pheto for the cover of Marie Claire. Firstly, what kind of lady is she?
She was actually incredible. She described herself as a method actress because we had to take her into Paris in winter wearing spring-summer collection. It was freezing. We were layered. She did really well. She was actually incredible. But she was working with incredibly beautiful clothes.
I looked at that cover and I buy a lot of magazines and I literally scrutinized it from top to bottom and I thought to myself, there is nothing wrong with this. And I love the fact that they went and did a Funny Face inspired shoot in Paris. I really love that movie and I think Sharon pulled it off perfectly.
I did enjoy this month's issue. It was absolutely fabulous, and the shooting, and just look at the pictures with Terry Pheto talk. It was absolutely breathtaking. It makes the girl envy her, and anybody I think would envy her actually, and her success is absolutely fantastic.
Now, what made you decide to actually take up Marie Claire on the offer to be on the cover?
Because I'm a girl. Honestly, and who doesn't mind being dressed by Louis Vuitton and be on the cover of Marie Claire? I really hope that it will open doors for other girls. I don't believe I should be the first and the last yeah, I'm just happy, to celebrate everyone who succeeds.
Did you get to keep all of those glorious ensembles?
Of course, I kept everything.
Oh, fabulous.
No. No, unfortunately, no. And that's, I'm sure you know, as a model, sometimes you want to keep everything, but you're not allowed to because it's props. So, look good, take pictures and go home. For me, it was look good, take pictures, keep pictures, and get a cover and stay in Paris.
You got Paris out of it. You'll always have Paris. Thank you to everyone for joining us today.
You know, I think that a lot in the media industry, we don't kind of show somebody's journey towards the top. And I think this is one woman who has, displayed her walk to the top. It's good to see somebody that is doing great things with her talent, but also not that with her personality, with her giving back, with her lifestyle. She's a woman amongst women, I'd like to say.
Terry transformed, not that she wasn't a lady before, but she completely transformed into a complete princess. And you just, a woman of stature, someone that you can look up to.
I think it's only normal, that it be her. I think the cover is outstanding. She looks so glamorous and just so graceful and beautiful. She does it justice, and it's about time as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah, I'm thrilled.
A South African girl with true Hollywood status, Terry Pheto really is a Hollywood honey. And the June cover of Marie Claire magazine proves just how fabulous she is.
Proudly brought to you by Hennessy Cognac.